Yo, what is up you guys? It is Gnosis the God here. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. And as you can see, we've got Destiny gameplay going in the background. Today we're going to be talking about Destiny. So this is the first time I've actually played Destiny in a super long time. And I'm sure you guys can tell by the gameplay I did absolutely horrible. I came in like last place on the team just because I haven't played it in definitely a couple of months. I mean, it's been a really long time. And I want to talk about why Destiny, I haven't been playing it recently. So I basically was one of the people, like many other people that play Destiny. I just burned out in the game. Like I kept playing it. I played it a ton. I played it till the House of Wolves came out. That's when I really stopped playing it after that DLC came out. And then the Taken King came and I played it. I started getting back into it and I played it a lot again. I never actually beat the raid King's Fall. That's the raid. Like I didn't even complete the DLC. I didn't finish that raid. But that's where I really stopped. I mean, obviously that's the last DLC that came out. So that's where I think a lot of people stopped. But I didn't beat the raid. I got started getting close to being able to a point where I was confident in myself to do the raid, and I just never did it. And I think that's just because I've spent so much time on the game. Like I personally think that I totally got my money's worth on the game. So I paid $60 for the original game, then I paid $20 for the first DLC, then I played which is the Hive one, the Crota one. I paid $20 for the House of Wolves, and I paid $40 for the Taken King. So this new DLC is starting to come out. It's called Iron Lord or something like that. I think it's called Lords of Iron. I'm not 100% sure, just because I haven't even been following it. So that just goes to show, like, I'm not too interested in Destiny. I was straight addicted to this game when it first came out. Or not even when it first came out. It's like, it took me a while to get into it. Once I did get into it, I was straight addicted to it. Like, I played it a ton. Hundreds and hundreds of hours, guys. But I just haven't been following it recently, and I think that's just because the game just felt hollow for me. I didn't really see any point in doing that final raid. It just wasn't really that fun to me. The game seems so, like, it started feeling repetitive, and I think that's just because I burned out, guys. I just played a ton of it. So the title of this video is like that touches on the topic that a lot of people aren't playing the game, and obviously the population of the game has died down a lot because there hasn't been a new DLC or anything, like any new content releases recently, or anything new to really bring people back. And I think another thing that contributes to that is just that a lot of people did burn out, like the big people that played it a ton, especially just on YouTube and things like that. Just people who played it a ton, I think, just burned out on it. And that can happen with any game, and it especially happened with Destiny. It can happen with any game, and it did happen with Destiny. So that's personally like why I haven't been playing it recently. It's just because I burned out on the game. So I think the question I'm trying to answer here is that, like, am I gonna buy this new DLC, the Iron Lords or whatever, Lords of Iron? It's called something like that. The trailers look cool. Like Bungie does a fantastic job at making the trailers look super cool. I think they said it's gonna be like $30 to buy, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna buy that. Just because if you guys watched my earlier video about how my videos are like kind of slowing down, like why there hasn't been a lot of videos recently, I just don't have enough time to play these games. Like in that video I touched upon the fact that I haven't played Fallout 4 yet. I haven't even touched Fallout 4. I have been super slow on DC Universe Online. I'm only tier 2 or 3. I'm super slow on The Witcher 3. Like these big games, I have a lot of games that like I feel like I can get a lot more out of, and I just haven't had the time to play them. So honestly, as of now, I'm probably not gonna buy the DLC. If something miraculous happens and I have a ton of free time and I like finish all these games that I have, I'll give it a shot. I'll probably buy it. But that's just my opinion on Destiny. My character was just started slowing down as more content got released. It just kept falling farther and farther and back. I just burned out on the game, guys. So I know a lot of you guys do play Destiny who are subscribed to me, so let me know, why you kind of think, like, if you aren't playing it anymore, at least, why aren't you playing it anymore? Let me know in the comments below. Tweet at me if you guys are gonna buy the new DLC for Destiny, Lords of Iron, I think it's called, at Gnosis the God. You can follow me. I'll leave a link in the description to my Twitter if you guys want to follow me too. But I do answer all the questions that you guys ask me on Twitter, and I see all the comments on YouTube. There's just a lot more, so it's hard to reply to all of them. And that's been it, guys. So subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes on this video. And that's been it. Peace.